Welcome to the Travel Trove, where we embark on adventures, explore hidden gems, and bring the world to your screen, one incredible destination at a time. Welcome to your ultimate 7-day Swiss adventure. Join us as we craft a thrilling itinerary exploring Switzerland's breathtaking landscapes, charming cities, and cultural gems, from the majestic Swiss Alps to picturesque villages. Get ready for an unforgettable journey through this alpine wonderland. Day 1. Geneva. Arrive in Geneva and check in to your hotel. You can use the public transport system or a taxi to get around the city. Explore the old town and visit the St. Pierre Cathedral, the Maison Tavel, and the Place du Bourg d'Ivoire. Enjoy a lunch at one of the many cafes or restaurants in the area, such as Chez Ma Cousin, Le Relais de l'Entrecôte, or Café du Centre. Take a boat ride on Lake Geneva and admire the views of the Jet d'Eau, the Mont Blanc, and the surrounding mountains. Visit the United Nations office and the International Red Cross and Red Crescent Museum, two of the most important international organizations based in Geneva. Have a dinner at a traditional Swiss restaurant, such as Les Armers, Edelweiss, or Auberge de Savis, and try some local specialties like cheese fondue, raclette, or rosti. Day 2. Bern. Take a train from Geneva to Bern, the capital of Switzerland. The journey takes about 2 hours and costs around 50 CHF with the Swiss Travel Pass, which gives you unlimited access to trains, buses, boats, and some cable cars in Switzerland for a fixed period of time. Explore the old town of Bern, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and see the Zitglocke, the Clock Tower, the Bear Park, the Federal Palace, and the Munster, the Gothic Cathedral. Enjoy a lunch at one of the many restaurants in the old town, such as Kultzlikkeler, Alt's Trampot, or Kornhauskler. Visit the Einstein House, where the famous physicist lived and worked, and the Einstein Museum, which showcases his life and achievements. Have a dinner at a restaurant with a view of the Aar River, such as Schwellenmedaille, Rosengarten, or Dampfzentrail. Day 3. Zermatt. Take a train from Bern to Zermatt, a car-free village at the foot of the Matterhorn, one of the most iconic mountains in the world. The journey takes about 2.5 hours and costs around 70 CHF with the Swiss Travel Pass. Check into your hotel and enjoy the views of the Matterhorn from your window or balcony. Take a cable car or a car-wheel train to one of the viewpoints, such as Gornergrat, Klein Matterhorn, or Senega, and admire the panoramic views of the Alps. Enjoy a lunch at one of the mountain restaurants, such as Riffelhaus, Trockenersteg, or Chez Vroni. Go for a hike or a bike ride on one of the many trails in the area, or visit the Matterhorn Museum, which tells the history and legends of the mountain. Have a dinner at a cozy restaurant in the village, such as Walliserkan, Wimperstube, or Julien. Day 4. Jungfrau and Interlaken. Take a train from Zermatt to Interlaken, a town between two lakes and a gateway to the Jungfrau region. The journey takes about 2 hours and costs around 60 CHF with the Swiss Travel Pass. From Interlaken, take another train to Jungfrau, the highest railway station in Europe at 3,454 meters above sea level. The journey takes about 2 hours and costs around 140 CHF with the Swiss Travel Pass, which gives you a 25% discount on the regular fare. Visit the Sphinx Observatory, the Ice Palace, and the Alpine Sensation, and enjoy the views of the Aletsch Glacier, the longest glacier in the Alps. Enjoy a lunch at one of the restaurants on the top, such as Crystal, Bollywood, or Lindt Swiss Chocolate Heaven. Take a train back to Interlaken and explore the town and its surroundings. You can take a boat ride on Lake Thun or Lake Breens, visit the St. Beatus Caves, or go for a paragliding or skydiving adventure. Have a dinner at a restaurant with a view of the lakes or the mountains, such as Schuh, Goldener Anchor, or Victoria Jungfrau. Day 5. Lucerne. Take a train from Interlaken to Lucerne, a picturesque city on the shore of Lake Lucerne. The journey takes about 2 hours and costs around 40 CHF with the Swiss Travel Pass. Explore the old town and see the Chapel Bridge, the Water Tower, the Lion Monument, and the Jesuit Church. Enjoy a lunch at one of the restaurants in the old town, such as Wirtshaus Galliker, Zunfthaus Restartfistern, or Rathaus Brauerei. Visit the Swiss Museum of Transport, the largest museum of its kind in Switzerland. And the Swiss Chocolate Adventure, a multimedia exhibition about chocolate. Have a dinner at a restaurant with a view of the lake or the city, such as Seeburg, Chateau Gutch, or Hotel Montana. Day 6. Mount Pilatus. Take a boat from Lucerne to Alpnachstad, and then take the world's steepest cobbled railway to the summit of Mt. Pilatus, a 2,132-meter high mountain with stunning views of the Alps and the lakes. The journey takes about 1.5 hours and costs around 40 CHF with the Swiss Travel Pass, which gives you a 50% discount on the regular fare. Visit the Dragon Path, the Panorama Gallery, and the Pilatus Calm Hotel, and enjoy the views of the surroundings. Enjoy a lunch at one of the restaurants on the top, such as Bellevue, Queen Victoria, or Pilatus Calm. Take a cable car and a gondola down to Kriens, and then take a bus back to Lucerne. The journey takes about 1 hour and costs around 20 CHF with the Swiss Travel Pass. Spend the rest of the day at your leisure in Lucerne. You can go shopping, relax at a spa, or watch a show at the KKL Lausanne, a cultural and convention center. Day 7. Zurich. Take a train from Lucerne to Zurich, the largest city and the financial center of Switzerland. The journey takes about 1 hour and costs around 30 CHF with the Swiss Travel Pass. Explore the Old Town and see the Grossmünster, the Fraumünster, the St. Peter's Church, and the Bahnhofstrasse, the main shopping street. Enjoy a lunch at one of the restaurants in the Old Town, such as Zoo Hauskler, Kronenhol, or Haus Hiltel. Visit the Swiss National Museum, the largest museum of Swiss history and culture, and the Kunsthaus, the largest art museum in Switzerland. Have a dinner at a restaurant with a view of the Limmat River or the Lake Zurich, such as Terrace, Clouds, or Razzia. Depart from Zurich or take a train back to Geneva, depending on your flight schedule. The journey from Zurich to Geneva takes about 3 hours and costs around 80 CHF with the Swiss Travel Pass. I hope this itinerary helps you plan your 7 days trip to Geneva, Switzerland. As our 7-day Swiss journey comes to a close, we hope you've savored the beauty and experiences Switzerland has to offer. From mountain peaks to historic towns, thank you for joining us. Please like, share, and subscribe for more travel inspiration. Until next time, happy travels!